Welcome back to my channel. Legacy Coins USA Collision today. We're diving into one of the most unbelievable coin discoveries in Canadian history. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin from 2009 and 2012 that could actually be worth millions. Face screaming in fear, that's right. The rare bicentennial Canadian nickel featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the mysterious KG mint mark has collectors going wild across the world. Let's get started the story of the rare Canadian 5-cent bicentennial coin from 2009 featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the KG mint mark is one that sparks both curiosity and excitement among collectors around the world. Imagine holding a small piece of metal that could be worth a life-changing amount of money. A coin so rare that it has become the subject of passionate debates and relentless searches. The 2009 Canadian 5-cent coin is already unique because of its limited production runs and special designs honoring significant milestones in Canada's history. However, what truly sets the rare bicentennial variant apart is a mysterious combination of minting details, errors, and finishes that make it one of the most sought-after modern coins in North America. At first glance, the coin looks deceptively ordinary. It bears a familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, sculpted by artist Susanna Blunt, and the traditional beaver design on the reverse, a symbol of hard work and Canadian pride. But the rare version, sometimes referred to by collectors as the bicentennial superimposed value coin, is rumored to display a subtle misprint or overlapping numeral in the denomination area. This small error, invisible to the untrained eye, transforms a coin from a mere nickel into a collectible masterpiece. The KG mint mark, which represents the initials of the original designer, George Kruger Gray, adds another layer of historical prestige, tying the piece to Canada's long legacy of coin artistry. What makes this coin truly remarkable is its mysterious origin and scarcity. While millions of 5-cent coins were minted in 2009, only a handful of these special bicentennial-era versions are believed to exist, possibly due to experimental minting during a commemorative production phase. In the world of numismatics, rarity is everything. A single error or unique die strike can elevate an everyday coin to astronomical value, sometimes fetching prices higher than gold itself. Collectors and investors are known to pay tens of thousands, even millions, for coins that showcase unique minting flaws or prototypes that never officially entered circulation. Over the years, stories have emerged of individuals discovering one of these rare 2009 nickels in pocket change or tucked away in old coin rolls. For some, the realization came only after years of overlooking what seemed like a simple coin. When authenticated by expert numismatists and confirmed as genuine mint anomalies, these coins have reportedly been valued at staggering amounts. The combination of rarity, error, and historical symbolism fuels the mystique surrounding them, drawing the attention of collectors across Canada, the United States, and beyond. What adds to the fascination is that 2009 itself marked a significant time in Canada's modern numismatic history. It was a period of transition and commemoration, when the Royal Canadian Mint experimented with new technologies, alloys, and limited edition designs. Some experts believe that a few prototype 5-cent coins may have been struck with experimental dies intended for a bicentennial tribute that was never officially released. If true, the existence of these coins would represent a tangible link between Canada's minting past and its modern innovation, a bridge coin that captures 2 centuries of history in a single piece. Collectors describe the feeling of holding such a coin as electric, a rush of discovery that few experiences can match. The weight, the luster, the intricate engraving of Elizabeth II's regal portrait. All these features carry not only artistic merit, but also a deep sense of national pride. For those lucky enough to possess one of these ultra-rare 2009 bicentennial nickels, the coin becomes far more than currency. It becomes a symbol of fortune, heritage, and the unpredictable beauty of minting anomalies. In auctions and private sales, whispers of million-dollar offers circulate, adding to the legend and driving collectors into a frenzy. Beyond the financial value, the story of this coin serves as a reminder that history often hides in plain sight. A simple piece of change, easily overlooked, can encapsulate decades of craftsmanship, artistry, and human error. It is the unpredictable nature of such discoveries that keeps the world of coin collecting alive with excitement. Every time someone checks their spare change or sorts through an old collection, the possibility lingers that a treasure might be waiting. A treasure smaller than a thumbnail, but capable of changing lives forever. In the end, the rare 2009 Canadian 5-cent bicentennial coin is more than a collector's dream. It is a testament to how a nation's heritage can be immortalized in the tiniest of forms. Its rumored multi-million-dollar worth might sound unbelievable, but in the realm of rare coins, truth often rivals fiction. For those who search, study, and hope, this elusive piece represents the ultimate reward. The kind of find that transforms ordinary people into legends within the coin-collecting world. So, if you happen to come across a 2009 Canadian nickel with that distinctive KG mint mark and an unusual design detail, hold on to it tightly. You may be holding one of the most valuable coins ever minted in modern Canadian history. Next coin, the 2012 Canadian 5-cent bicentennial coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the KG mint mark has become the subject of fascination and obsession among collectors, investors, and treasure hunters alike. What appears to be an ordinary nickel at first glance has been whispered about in numismatic circles as one of the most valuable and mysterious modern Canadian coins ever minted. Its unique combination of design details, striking variations, and rumored minting errors has fueled a frenzy of speculation, turning a small piece of metal into an icon of hidden fortune. Imagine finding a coin in your change that could instantly make you a millionaire. That's the kind of legend this 2012 bicentennial coin carries with it. The coin itself features a dignified profile of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, sculpted by the renowned artist Susanna Blunt, whose initials SB appear subtly beneath the Queen's portrait. Yet, the most curious detail lies on the reverse. The traditional Canadian beaver design paired with the KG mint mark, honoring the original artist George Kruger Gray. But on certain ultra-rare versions of this coin, collectors claim to have found a fascinating variation, a superimposed value, where parts of the denomination appear doubled, shadowed, or slightly misaligned. This subtle anomaly transforms a regular 5-cent piece into a rare gem, treasured not for its metal, but for its story, its mistake, and its scarcity. Rarity is the lifeblood of coin collecting, and this particular 2012 edition stands out as a once-in-a-lifetime find. While millions of nickels are minted each year, experts suggest that only a microscopic fraction of the 2012 batch carries this peculiar bicentennial variant. Some believe these coins were experimental strikes made to commemorate a quiet milestone in Canadian minting history, perhaps a limited internal test or a prototype that never saw official release. Others think these coins slipped into circulation accidentally during a transitional minting phase. Whatever the truth, the scarcity of these pieces have propelled their value to astonishing heights, with private collectors reportedly willing to pay hundreds of thousands, even millions, for a verified specimen. What makes the 2012 bicentennial coin especially captivating is its blend of modern craftsmanship and nostalgic heritage. By 2012, the Royal Canadian Mint had fully embraced cutting-edge technologies, producing coins with unmatched precision and security features. Yet, in this case, the imperfections, those delicate misprints and subtle die shifts, are what make the coin priceless. It's a poetic irony. The very flaw that was never meant to exist has become the source of unimaginable worth. For passionate collectors, that's the magic of numismatics, the merging of history, artistry, and chance in one tiny, shining relic. Over time, stories have surfaced of ordinary Canadians unknowingly holding onto these coins, tucked away in jars or wallets, unaware of their hidden value. Some recount discovering the unusual design while cleaning out old drawers, only to realize later that they might be holding one of the rarest coins of the decade. The idea that a simple 5-cent coin from 2012 could carry such monumental worth is both thrilling and surreal, fueling dreams of overnight riches. For many, this has reignited a passion for checking every coin carefully, because who knows which one might hold a fortune. The coin's mystique is amplified by the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II herself. Her reign, spanning more than 70 years, has been immortalized on countless coins across the Commonwealth. Each coin bearing her image tells part of a global story, of history, continuity, and royal heritage. The 2012 bicentennial coin stands out as a tribute to that legacy, merging the Queen's enduring portrait with Canada's proud numismatic tradition. It's not just a coin. It's a bridge between eras, a tangible piece of both national and royal identity sealed in nickel and steel. Beyond the value and prestige, the legend of this rare coin reminds us of the hidden treasures that circulate among us daily. Every coin has a story, but only a few carry the kind of story that could change lives forever. The 2012 Bicentennial 5-cent coin is a symbol of that possibility, a whisper of hope that fortune can be found in the smallest of things. For collectors, it represents the thrill of the hunt. For dreamers, it's proof that miracles can exist in the most ordinary places. So, if you ever come across a 2012 Canadian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the KG mint mark, don't rush to spend it. Examine it carefully. Look for that subtle doubling, that faint misalignment, that strange shine that sets it apart. Because you might just be holding a piece of Canadian history, a coin that could unlock the kind of wealth most people only dream about. In the world of rare coins, the line between pocket change and priceless treasure is thinner than you think, and this tiny bicentennial nickel proves exactly that.